So you've heard of Windows 11, you've probably seen some cool screenshots and blogs and videos, but you want to give it a go yourself. Now you could enroll your Windows PC, your Windows 10 PC, into the dev channel, or now the beta channel of the Insider Preview. But what about if you want to try it out in a virtual machine, rather than using your own machine for this kind of testing and just trying stuff out? Well, you could build a machine with Windows 10 and then upgrade it to Windows 11 via the Insider Preview dev channel. But what about if you want to test out stuff in the out-of-box experience? What if you want to test out Autopilot, for instance, like I did just now? Well, Microsoft don't provide an ISO, which is the typical way that you would get a bare metal machine built. So we have to do it a different way. Thankfully, there is a way, and I want to show you that now. So we'll head over to our web browser, and it's a website called UUPDUMP.net. And from here, we just scroll down from the homepage to latest dev channel and choose x64. And then this is the latest dev channel for Windows 10, 11. This is the latest dev channel for Windows 11. So we choose that, and then we've got a choice of language. So I'm going to go with English United States for now. Obviously, that's not my natural language, but we'll go with that just for simplicity and choose next. And here we have to choose an edition of Windows 11. So I'm going to go with Windows Pro, because really I want Windows Enterprise, but that isn't available in the standard base edition. So you have to choose Windows Pro, and if you look at the right hand side here, we've got the required edition and the additional edition that you can get from that required edition. So we choose Windows Pro, and then we upgrade technically through a virtual edition to Windows Enterprise. So we will go with next on this screen, and then in this screen here, essentially this is how we download it. We're going to choose, rather than download and convert to ISO, we're going to choose download, add additional editions, and convert to ISO. And then we get this additional box here where we can choose the additional editions we want to use. So we're going to go with include updates, which is this one here, and also I want .NET because it's a pain to get in otherwise, so we'll just do that. And then also I want Windows Enterprise, which is these here, and then I'm going to choose create download package. Now the thing to remember about this is that it's not actually just going to generate the ISO for you and then give you the ISO to download, and you're going to download it from some kind of content network. What it's going to do is give you the scripts that will allow you to do that yourself. So it's going to pull all the content directly from Microsoft, and you can generate the ISO on your own machine live in your own PowerShell environment. So we'll do that. We'll click create download package, and we'll see how it goes. Create download package, and you can see it's downloading it. I did do it previously, but the video got corrupted, so I'm doing this again. So we'll choose open, and you can see if I go into my downloads, we have this new one here. So 1658, which is now, I'm just going to grab that and extract it. I'm going to give it a new name for the folder rather than the full name of the zip file. I'm going to call it Windows 11-demo. And so the reason I'm putting a dash in this folder name is because the script itself doesn't like having a space within the folder name, and it will just error and say that it can't continue until you remove that space. So I've put a dash in there to make sure that it doesn't crash. So from here we'll just click extract, and we'll get this set of files that are ready to use. So in Win10 demo, you can see it's just opened there. So we'll choose one of these commands essentially. So we've got these shell files. So Linux and macOS is obviously if you want to run this on Linux or macOS, but I'm Windows, so I'm going to right click and choose run as admin. And Smart Screen has thankfully helped me out here and said this is unrecognized and it's been blocked. So we can click more info. Unless you're locked down, we can click more info and click run anyway, and then it'll bring up UAC, which you probably can't see, and then it opens command prompt, and it starts just downloading these files directly from Microsoft. At the end of this, we will have an ISO in the same folder. So up here, in this folder here, right at the top, we will see an ISO of Windows 11 of the edition that we've asked for. So this does take a long time. I mean, I'm running not a slow internet here. It's Starlink, and it can burst up to quite high speeds, and It still took around about 50 minutes in total to download and create the ISOs and do all of that stuff. So yeah, we'll let this finish up and download all the stuff and create the ISO for me and stuff. And then once it's done, I'm going to use this ISO in the next video to create a Windows 11 environment in the out-of-box experience to see what's changed there, and then also look at the autopilot experience in Windows 11 and see if that's any different. So if this has helped you out, I mean, maybe you didn't even know this was necessary, so it'd be great if you could let me know in the comments if you've liked this video, or I think there's a button actually you could press if you have liked the video. That would be really useful. But yeah, I'm going to keep creating videos like this, and hopefully that'll help you out. See you next time.